Hello, you're used to me. I'm Meta, but I'm not going to be presenting shit all to you today. Today, we're going to see a presentation by our good friend Goji Boss in that corner over there. Because I am just a player for the first time, and Goji is not the DM because he's the storyteller, because that's how this game works. Go ahead, Goji.
Good evening, mortals, or should I say good afternoon, and welcome to the very first episode of Dog Pound Vampire the Masquerade. Joining us, playing our coterie, we have Cosmic playing Jude. We have Panzer playing Rook. We have we have Meta playing Gons. And we have Puzz playing Mike.
To be fair, we look very similar at the moment, and we have very similar clothes on, like the dark clothing.
Right, we look similar.
The three of us, honestly, all next to each other.
Get out of here.
The reason for that is because I was looking at my Discord window, and then I turn my eyes down to the stream, and I'm like, oh shoot, it goes Meta, then Puzz, not Puzz, then Meta.
Yeah, I'll give it to this one.
So, we find ourselves on a cold, windy night, Chicago, 1927, June 19th. It is approximately 12:34 a.m., and our coterie has found themselves walking through the alleyways of the northern side of Chicago, a nicer part of town rather than the rougher south side. And the reason they find themselves walking through the alleyways is that the Camarilla has given them a call, so to speak. A letter has arrived to all of them, summoning their coterie for a task. What task they have been yet to be informed, but they are meeting at a warehouse where the Camarilla is based. Please talk amongst yourselves as you walk through the street.
Could we give a backstory of how we came together?
I think this is it.
This is the backstory how we came together.
Yeah.
Oh, like we're about to just beat each other?
Well, we are meeting each other
I
as
thought
we're
we
walking
were
down this alleyway.
associates already.
I'm confused. So are we all just, what I'm asking is, are we all just walking down this randomly and we bump into each other? I mean,
You all know of each other at the very least. You all have spoken before. Perhaps you've even worked together once or twice.
Quite a
But
bit.
I'm going to say that you haven't quite formed the true coterie bond, but perhaps this will be the time you do.
Okay, that makes sense.
You all have been acting as sort of either a pair of two for two of you, or one vampire alone, but you all are looking for a coterie. It's hard out there being alone.
So, you guys got the same message too?
Yeah,
That's not
got the
good.
same one.
When the Camarilla calls, you usually have to come listen.
That is
Any
true.
idea why?
Having to follow the rules was never my strong suit, though.
Great. Probably one that
It's rolls.
somehow.
When your betters come calling, it's usually not a good thing, I agree.
All right, after a bit of walking, you eventually find yourselves in front of a warehouse. The stonework is fine. Nice concrete warehouse. Did they have concrete in 27? Yes, they did. I'm going to say they did.
They did.
Yeah.
I did.
The stonework, the concrete is kept fine. It is of high quality. I just said the same thing twice. You can see that it is sort of a train yard where they keep old shipments, things like that. It looks like it does not see much activity, though. And as you walk through the door, you find yourselves in front of three vampires, shadows casting over their faces, making them less recognizable. And they all turn their gazes towards you as you enter. They wear the standard sort of an outfit you've seen the Camarilla wear many times, one that makes them blend in with the rest of the society, but to any kindred, you would know that these are people who are up the ladder in the Camarilla, perhaps not the tippity top, but they do have a bit of importance to themselves.
I'm really sorry. I'm laughing over here because my character looks like he's about to fight everybody.
Yeah.
You are aggressively presenting.
I just posted it in the messages.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get different art because this is just freaking.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Walks over. Ah! That's what you get. Vampicide immediately. Coterie bonds broken.
This is how you make the best bonds.
That's the man. Get
Oh my
him.
god. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. It just as soon as
What is he holding?
everybody looks. It's a baton because he's a band leader.
Okay.
Band leader.
But he always wants you to know he's a band leader. He carries that motherfucker around 24/7.
He's prepared.
Yeah,
Anything
it can
could
be
be.
reinforced
Anything.
to just at least cause a little bit of a sting with unruly folk.
Oh, the willow rod. I get it. You know, spare the rod, spoil the child.
Anything can be an orchestra.
I can make people sing in a variety of ways. Bracha.
No, don't hit. Okay.
That's his backup career as a comedian. Who knows?
Alright, so we're here. We see these three goons that are complete copies of each other.
Mhm.
They're triplets, I guess.
All right, if you're looking for full character art the entire time, you're gonna get some of the generic,
Oh, no,
Goji art.
No,
Why
I'm
is what?
fine with this. This
Yeah.
is great. 'Cause
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't know which one's who. Who's the real leader of this trio?
They're all Hellisk.
They're all three Kellis in a trench coat.
Oh, God.
There's actually 9 of them.
We're really out.
Hey there. You know, I'd really like you guys to give me all your gold and be my friend.
For a
I
second, I
hole.
was like, Vinny, is that you?
Show hole.
Oh, poor Kellis is just getting bullied. He ain't even here.
Yeah.
Not even here to defend himself.
I don't think he'd be defending that. That's his friend. Okay, so we're walking up. Anybody gonna say hi, or what do you three want?
It feels like a don't speak unless spoken to situation.
They look at you all expectantly.
I do what
Like-
I'm gonna roll something to do the proper social protocol. Give me a roll.
Let me look at your sheet because I gotta know what you can roll. Let's go streetwise. Give me a streetwise charisma roll.
Hey everybody, if you're watching and you don't know how to play this game, this is gonna be excellent because it's from my point of view and I'm learning how to play.
Join the
We're
club.
all learning how to play.
So, which one did you say?
Streetwise charisma roll. The number for you to beat is 2. I need 2
I have
successes.
streetwise of 1. Fuck. I don't. Etiquette.
So click
Hey,
on-
etiquette. I mean, can I argue etiquette?
Yeah, I would accept an etiquette.
Do I just click the roll button?
Yeah, you click the little dice, and
Oh,
it's gonna
there
be
you go.
etiquette charisma.
And
Yeah.
charisma. Modifiers?
No modifiers. That's usually only if you have like a specialty in something.
I don't know what I did, but there you go.
That looks good, maybe?
It says critical hit. That seems good.
Normal 3, 0, 1, 0, and then a hunger of 3. Oh right. No, I know why that is. That's because you rolled 2 10s. A 0 is a 10, and so
Oh.
when you roll 2 criticals, that gets you a a full critical. So you like if you roll a critical, you get 1.5.
Look, first roll of the whole campaign, and I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
So-
luck that we're getting with this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So as you walk up, you immediately, Gons, you're just like, oh, I know exactly how I'm supposed to greet these guys. You know that you're supposed to give them a courteous bow and introduce yourself with your name and your clan.
My name is Gans Volk of the Vengefru.
Greetings, Gons. And then they look at everyone else expectantly.
I'm Jude Volk of Ventrue. Do I
Greetings,
have to
Jude.
roll?
He was rolling to see if he knew what to do. You don't have to roll
Okay.
unless
Because
you,
you can
want to
just
roll to
copy
see
me.
how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy him.
Mike DeLuca, Torador.
Greetings, Mike.
Rook, Gangrel.
Greetings, Rook. You can see kind of in there, there's kind of a. Damn it, Meta. You can see that they kind of look at you with an air of like, a gangrel.
Mm-hmm. I'm used to that look.
Yeah, by this point, you've seen it many times whenever you're interacting with other kindred. We are glad that you made it here on time. We enjoy punctuality at the Camarilla. Now, you are probably wondering why we called the four of you here.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
it'd be really important to know.
Our reasoning...
I apologize for the behavior of my acquaintance.
What? I was.
He is saying you were rude.
Me?
I wasn't
Oh.
trying to be rude, but
Out of character, but I feel like these are the people that are like, you gotta be nice to them. You gotta give them the mob boss respect. I could be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting, so that's what I'm rolling
Oh
with.
no, I get it. I'm just playing my character too, so don't worry about it.
Yep. Just making sure. Hey, I remember this is my first time as a player. I'm gonna, and I have so much anxiety. I'm gonna check in a lot.
Basically, you're gonna be a DM, but you're controlling only one person, and
Exactly.
you can't control anything else.
Exactly.
So,
So that's what I'm working on.
so don't worry about it.
Well, we need all of you to head to the south side of Chicago for us. We have a matter that we need you to look into.
Hmm.
And you see another one looks at, like, this guy here who's talking to you. Let me...
He's really gotta go to the bathroom.
And here's a lively bunch, aren't they? Yes.
They are animated. Or read that talking to me.
No, the orange one was looking at yellow one and being like, these guys don't talk much, do they?
Meta just joins in the conversation.
Yep.
Yes. Guns, do you all have any... I presume you would have questions about what you are doing, or do you just need that? Because if so, you seem like the
I mean,
less intelligent.
no. I would like to know what the job is. If it's
course.
a job.
It is a job. There is a coterie in the south side of Chicago. They have not spoken with us, they have not checked in with us. They appear to be new. We could smell them, even though we tend to stay away from that less desirable part of town. One of us was walking through it on a way to get some food, and we could smell their presence. They appear to be held up in some sort of old abandoned house. A higher class house, if you can believe that was down there.
Are they using it as a haven?
It appears as so.
And what do you need us to do with this coterie?
We need you to talk to them. They have to check in with us. We are the Camarilla. We have to make sure they are acting in accordance, that they are not doing anything wrong, and that they are getting their dues.
And if they refuse?
If they refuse, we do not expect you to commit vampicide. We would not ask something of that unless you were acted upon yourselves. But if they refuse, we need you to make sure they get the message that they should not be refusing. Perhaps their haven can be less safe. Break a door or two, break the walls, well, or do something to make sure that they understand that refusal is not an option.
Understood.
Got it.
So, got it.
Is driving them out of town an option if they refuse?
If that is the way you choose, you may drive them out of town. Though we usually try to avoid the south side, we do hold dominion over all of Chicago.
Of course, naturally.
Yes.
Even your lesser subjects are still subjects.
Yes. Frankly, I don't know why anyone would want to be there.
Any
Go
sort
ahead.
of resources provided to at least help us in this, or we with what we got?
You will be using what you have, and consider your payment goodwill with the Prince of Chicago.
Understood.
Thank you for this responsibility.
Of course. Mongrel, you don't seem like much for talking.
I have asked my questions, but I do appreciate some goodwill from the prince.
Yes. And you see the other two chuckle a little.
Should we get on our way?
Of course, if you have no other questions for us, we will be happy to allow you to get on your way. Once the job is complete, please return here and let us know how it went.
Absolutely.
Understood.
Understood. One sec. Nope.
The greatest question of never asking where they actually are.
Well, they said
It's a
south side
house.
of Chicago.
The house, abandoned house
I
on
would
the
assume you
south
would have
side.
given
That's
us more
fancy,
details than
yeah.
that,
But
Yeah, they told us where
we
it
could have
was.
asked
We
them
just
for more details.
assumed.
Yeah.
Just break into a bunch of houses until you find the right
Well,
one.
no, we break into very selectively high-end housing.
That's
It's
abandoned.
abandoned. Yeah, there can't be that many of those.
Yeah.
It's not like it's just after or just before the Great Depression or something.
What are you rolling etiquette for?
Leaving protocol.
You give them a polite nod, and then you are allowed to leave.
Mike will do like a little bow as well, like he's giving a performance, like finishing a performance.
Tips their hat.
They kind of give a quirk an eyebrow at that, but they don't say anything. Right, so as you guys are moving through the streets of Chicago... There's Jude. That, I need to adjust the sizing. Jude... You guys begin to make your way to the south side of Chicago, and as you move away from the north side, you notice you're getting away from the lake, away from the higher class where there's high society and liveliness. And then once you make your way to the south side, you can see there's a little bit less quality in the buildings. Some stones are awry. The people walking around don't look as nicely dressed, and they sort of shoot you glares as you walk by them. Like they're not in the mood to talk.
I feel like this guy just blends in, though. No offense. He kind of looks like a hobo.
No, he's not a monk.
Fair.
He's a hermit. There's
If you're cold, he's cold. Let
Is
him
there?
inside.
Yeah.
If you're cold, he's cold. Let in your pets today.
Oof. Ouch.
Just make sure you tell him that you're allowing him inside.
Yeah.
You have to specifically invite him in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think he looks cool.
Mhm.
Why is everything in black and white? Oh, right. It was until like the.
Yeah, they
the,
didn't
like-
invent color.
Yeah.
Yeah, until like the 60s, right? Yeah.
Some of these are actual photos, so
That's what I figured.
This one does look like an actual photo, so nice work.
Fun fact: photography
And
in color has been around since 1861.
yeah, but it was hard.
yeah, because
That's what she said.
Abraham
Wait, are
Lincoln
we out in
was the
broad
first-
daylight?
No, it is the
Okay.
night here. Let me put a.
Sorry.
You guys walk outside. Ah.
I originally was like gonna make a joke about the coffee stain at the top being the sun. 'Cause I'm like, that looks weird. Like, oh, it's a coffee stain or something. But I was like, why is the sun so big? Ah!
Here, let me put this on the token layer, and then I can put a tint over it.
Didn't know the circus was in town.
There we go. Now it's nighttime. All right, is anyone trying to make any sort of? Are you guys looking for where this house might be? Are you asking anyone?
Yeah. Well, they said they could sense them via smells, so that'd probably be the first thing I'd want to try. Would be to see if I could pick up their scent.
What are the
We should sniff
chances I
everybody.
have somebody in the area that goes to my church?
Real quick, let's see. What should you roll for smell? Is a good question. Is there an investigation skill?
Is I think scent
Awareness.
more like awareness. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
More of awareness or investigation, one of the two.
Yeah, sure. Give me an awareness, and then what trait do I?
Like Goji, obviously you're the storyteller. You do what you want. My thought is awareness to see if the set is even around. Investigation to determine direction if possible.
That is a good point. I'm asking. I'm thinking about what trait to, because when you roll in VTM, you roll a skill and you roll a trait along with that skill, which determines your pool of dice.
Let me see. What here? I could see intelligence being an option for picking out the right scent. Or
What is
wit.
wits?
Let's do wits.
Smart stuff. Okay.
It's yeah.
Yeah, let's do. Give me an awareness and a wits. The number for you to beat is no. Give me the number to beat is 4.
Do we all do it, or just? Okay.
So you got no successes.
I only roll
You've
one
got
die
the
when
sniffles, Mike.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got the
Yeah,
vamp
Rook, as you-
sniffles.
Mike's not rolling.
Yeah, Rook.
Oh, Rook.
Sniff baby.
That's hold on.
If you look under your dice rolled, you can see 4, and then you should be able to see under
Rook's
that
got the
what they
sniffles.
rolled. 3, 3, 5, 5, which
Yeah, just
is.
it equaled out
Yeah.
to 0 successes. Yeah.
So
Oh.
you're sniffing around using your gangrel capabilities, and you're just. Yeah, and you get a horrible whiff of someone who walks past you, especially the south side.
I hate this city. I can't find out where they're at. There's too much around right now.
It has rather less refined on the south side.
No kidding.
Why aren't we just saying it stinks?
And once I want to roll.
You see
my-
someone walk by you and just. Hey, what the heck is wrong with you guys?
You stink.
Trying to.
No, I didn't say that. Sorry.
Hey, he just kind of like. North Siders. Typical.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
He successfully stifles a chuckle.
Ah. Is anyone else trying to make any checks to figure out? where
Can
that
I
is?
see?
I
What would I
would.
roll? Go ahead.
Sorry. I was gonna say I would, but I don't know. I just don't know what to do. It's so different from D&D. I'm
mean-
sorry.
Can
Mike can do an awareness and wits. He'll try to do the same thing.
All right, go ahead, give me your roll.
And we said it was with wits.
Mhm.
Yep.
No modifiers. So that's 3
That's
successes.
3 successes. That is 3 successes. I believe earlier I said the number to beat was 4. So unfortunately, you're sniffing around. You don't get a horrible whiff of someone who walks by, but without. Even though the lake air was powerful, it did clear some of the less desirable scents from the air. And without that, which is what you're used to, you're you're not as easily able to place the scent of a vampire. You get the general sense that, yeah, there's probably vampires in this area, but where exactly, you're not sure.
Fair
Can
enough.
I roll to see if I recognize anybody who might be from the church, who might live in the south side?
Go ahead, roll me a leadership and manipulation.
Let me pull that. So chat, you pull up your character sheet, and then you open it up bigger, and then you go find leadership, which is right here, and it's public. And which one?
Manipulation.
Manipulation. Then you submit with no modifiers, and it rolls you the dice. And I got 4 successes.
All right, you look around, and eventually you spot someone walking by, one of your clergy members or one of your church members. His name is Jeremy. He looks like he's just walking through. He looks drunk,
I walk
presumably
over.
having been from a speakeasy.
Blessed child, what ails you today?
Oh. Hey, Pastor Gans! It's good to see you. What are you doing all the way down here? Usually I have to walk up to your side of town.
I'm just doing outreach for the less affluent areas. I have so much. I like to give back at times. And I saw you, one of my flock, and it seems like something troubles you.
Oh no, I've just had a really good night. You know, I've had a little, and he looks around trying to make sure if there's like no law enforcement. I had a little to drink, sir.
Oh, we all have our vices. But the Lord, you will find strength. We will bring and raise you up. You will not always be taken by this affliction. But I have heard that there are some people who have moved into the neighborhood recently who are opulent and spreading the great sins. Have you heard any of such things?
Let's see here. Oh yeah, no, you guys want to, we want to move down a little bit, and then there might be somewhere in some of those abandoned buildings, just one of them, bigger building, right on 7th, I want to say.
Do you think you could show us? I would be most grateful. And he holds out. I don't know. This is the 20s. It's the 20s, right?
Yeah.
What's the equivalent of a 20 then?
$1.
Yeah,
Dollar.
Oh yeah, man. So he would not say man. Oh yeah, yes, sir. Yes, I can absolutely show you. And he puts it into his inner coat pocket
Mm-hmm.
as he begins stumbling in the general direction of the house. Are you guys following him? What are you doing?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely following. Also, weren't far off. $1 in 1927 is worth $18.63 today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Goji, do you agree to take on the DM responsibilities of dabbing?
I will. I will. It might be hard for me because I have wired headphones. If you do the freaking hurricane,
You'll
dab,
have
but
to
I will
like take
on
the
the
headphones off probably,
Yeah.
but you could do it. You could do a super hurricane dab with a swivel chair.
I could. Yes, I will take those responsibilities.
Okay, Kat just wanted to
they're
know.
levied against. Okay.
Just have family spin you in the chair while you're dabbing.
Yeah.
Just okay, guys. No. All right.
Okay. Nice.
All right. You all walk through the streets. You move through dilapidated buildings. More drunkards really are the people out at this time, at this hour. To see for danger.
Like anybody watching us or like any
Yeah, awareness and wits.
Okay, I don't think I chose awareness. This will be a great roll. Yep, nope, 0 awareness.
Number for you to beat is 3.
I don't think I'm gonna beat that. Nope.
Nope. You're looking around and you don't notice anything
Okay.
out of the ordinary. All right. You guys eventually find yourselves before I'm going to do this theater of the mind because I don't have a scene for outside the house, just inside.
Mm.
You guys find yourselves at a large manor. It is of an older style, late 1800s maybe, and it is not in good condition. The entire yard looks like it's massively overgrown, hasn't been kept in decades. The pieces, like windows, you can see are covered with sheets from the inside. The glass is broken. Pieces of the building have crumpled off over time. It looks like it has not been taken care of, since whoever used to live here moved out.
It was abandoned? Interesting.
It appears to be abandoned. And Jeremy says, all right, guys, all right, you fellas, this is the place. Is this what you guys are looking for? I've just heard rumors that people might be in here, homeless folk sometimes like to spend time in these places because it's a shelter from the wind.
And you said they
can certainly
had
check it out.
opulence with them, and they were spreading, and they had great wealth. That's what we had heard. Had moved in.
I don't know about great wealth or nothing if they're in here, but they, from what I've heard, they dress nice.
So they act wealthy.
Can I roll an insight equivalent?
What would that be?
Insight, probably.
Insight, yeah. I would think
Yeah,
we'd
give me-
fix that.
Give me insight and intelligence.
That's not gonna be good.
No. I need to figure out how to get my sheet set up to work like Meta's is, because my rolls aren't doing the fancy thing.
There's some setting that I should be able to check in your sheet.
I don't know why it's not rolling the dice on the screen. That's sad.
No, I don't think it casts your dice across the screen.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's that way, yeah.
Oh well.
I think you have to hit the enable API scripts. Which is that one. I checked it. But now if you want to do a test roll, you should be able to.
Okay. Let's see.
And my character is not general purpose. I'm learning that very quickly, that he's built exactly like I made him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that looks better. All right, cool.
Which is good.
See, when can I get one of those rolls?
When you don't have to actually roll, only on test rolls.
Yeah,
You used
yeah.
up
I was
all
gonna
of
say,
your luck
it's the
yesterday,
curse.
Panzer. All of it. You used up a month of
I'm
luck
testing myself
yesterday.
Here, so.
Yes, but I did also get to like spin kick someone to death.
You did.
Notionally, so
What, you got to do Roadhouse?
yeah, I got to.
Roadhouse!
Varen kicked
Roadhouse.
Houtz's partner to death in one shot.
Jesus. Monster.
All right.
And he beat up a poor defenseless monk.
yeah, he beat up a couple people. Anyway, but
Gons, you don't see anything wrong with what Jeremy said. You don't notice anything off.
Okay, yep, I figured. I'm not good at that. Well, thank you for your service, my disciple. I hope to see you in church on Sunday. And he kind of like puts his hand on his head.
Oh, that's not how they. Yes, sir. Yes, I will be there. You better believe that.
Now go and make peace with your life and have a fortuitous day.
And he stumbles off back towards the direction where you guys found him. The doors, as you see them, are closed.
is there any way to get around the back?
Yeah, it is a very large yard. The gates that are on the walls that surround the place are broken, and you should be able to walk around the house to get to the back if you so choose.
Our best bet would be to enter.
Interesting.
Hey, I hear you. I don't know if she hears
Yeah, we
us.
should.
Are any of you good at sneaking around?
Relative.
I am.
I fear I am not the most covert.
I would say that stealth's one of my stronger skills. But you should know that.
Yes. Out
Well-
of character, I'm trying to make sure I don't play too big of a person role.
If you
I would say the one that can sneak goes around back. Me
right.
and Colt Boy here go up front.
We
Try
could
to find the
pretend
door.
to be
Persuade 'em.
doing missionary work.
Could. And I could try to be recruiting for a band.
Mm-hmm.
Either way,
At the same time, huh?
that's our cover stories. So we find out the what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is that your guys' plan?
Sounds like.
All right. For those of you who are sneaking around back, go ahead, give me a. There should be a stealth and.
Stealth and Dex,
Is it-
probably?
Yeah, give me stealth dex.
No modifiers?
No modifiers. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be used for specialties, but I'm not
I
sure.
don't have my specialties.
We'll make sure to get those at some point.
I don't know what a
Transform.
specialty is. I
Specialties
probably
give
have
you
them.
bonuses. So, like my character, he has a specialty in performance because he can sing.
I don't have any
All right, guys.
specialties.
As you guys are moving through, check your notes. Meta, check your. If you go to Chronicle, let's see, it should be details. Check your details page. You do have 2 specialties.
Oh. In command under. Oh,
So, like, it uses your leadership skill, but it is command, and then your other one is.
and specialty and occult under performance. Okay. I
No.
don't think either of those are going to help us at the moment. Well, maybe leadership under command.
All right. So as you two are moving through the bushes, Jude is moving all right. You know, they're keeping low, which is easy for them because they're a child. And they're only about like yay tall. But Rook, as you're moving, you walk past this overgrown tree and you accidentally snap one of the branches off as you brush past it, and it makes a
Damn it.
Shit.
Hmm.
Out of character, he looks homeless. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can just pretend to be a bum if they come looking.
And for those of you who'd like to, you can make me an awareness and wits roll to see if you can hear anything coming from inside the house.
All right.
I can do that too.
This is not going to be a good. I'm not going to roll that. There's too much of a chance of it going wrong, I think.
What
Boy,
happens
it
if it
looks
goes
giving me
wrong?
2 successes for some reason.
If you get,
I
like.
got
If
3.
you get certain things on the dice, then it makes you go crazy.
Why does it say the bees?
What the fuck is that?
This is not good.
Oh no.
It's a
no.
beat shield failure.
Remember that thing I was talking about where if you roll it can make you go crazy, Cosmic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5 seconds ago, you just did that.
So I'm like psychotic right now, or what?
Well, Goji will explain it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna start with Mike. Mike and Rook, you guys can hear what seems like some sort of shuffling inside the house. Something's going on. And Jude, you have been so stealthy, but you swear that there's something inside the house that is right in front of the door where you need to be, and you need to kill it. You need to kill. It's gonna kill you if you don't kill it. You have to get through that door and you have to attack.
Okay. I'm moving to do a battle. Sneakily, I assume.
Meanwhile, Mike is like nudging Gans with his elbow, going, "All right, there's someone inside for sure."
All right, are you ready, sir?
I'm as ready as I can be, and he's gonna like fix his bow tie and fix his jacket.
If he just goes, just takes a second. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna let you lead this one.
Yep, and I walk up to the door and knock on the door.
After a second, you hear a light. Who's there?
It is Gans Volk with the Church of... I don't remember if I named the church. The
You
Church
don't.
of the To Be Named in a future episode. I'm just out here in the neighborhood doing missionary work and helping those less fortunate. No questions asked. Just out here doing the work of the people.
Let's see, what would he roll to recognize you?
Would I roll to have them recognize me? Because that's a fame thing.
Yeah, you could roll your fame, which you want to go into Chronicle, and then you want to click on fame. Actually, no, wait, I think it gives you dots, but so the odds are is that I'd say it's just Gunsvuk. You're some kind of preacher.
Yes.
Here from behind the door. Not interested.
But we have come to help even if you are not part of our flock. We are just here to help the less fortunate. I roll
You call-
persuasion.
Sure. You can make me a persuasion charisma.
Okay. I don't know if I even have that. I do. I got 3 in it.
Jude, you find yourself at the back door. What are you doing?
Jude?
Oh, you're talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm coming towards the door. I've been overtaken with the urge to battle something. Probably the door, I guess.
No,
Just
that's
beyond
Frey.
the door.
Yeah. No, I know. Okay, so I get up to the door. Do I need to do like a stealth check to see if I can do something with the door?
If you try the door, go ahead, Panzer.
I'll try the
No,
door.
I was gonna say I don't know. I guess she's just never mind.
Yeah, they're just looking at it. Okay, if you look at it, you try the door and it is locked.
Can I pick it or?
Your
How's that
urges is
Yeah, you
more
need
to
a-
break the door rather than
Yeah.
pick
Get
it.
in.
I'll try and break the door.
All right, go ahead. Give me athletic strength.
Okay, 1 second.
This is a pretty old door, so I'm gonna say give me a roll of 3. These are your successes. Oh, and you bang on the door, which makes a very loud noise. But the door does not break. You can hear some of the wood inside splintering and stretching and cracking.
Are you sure
But the
there's
door
nothing
just-
we can help you with? It sounds like you may have an intruder we could help deter.
Don't you worry about intruders. We can handle intruders. Hey! Back door! And Jude, as you're looking
again.
around, you can...
Well,
Oh,
since
You-
stealth is over, I could probably help her kick the door down now. But
Yeah.
help him kick it
That-
down.
yeah.
Yeah, they might be able. If you want to roll me an athletic strength to kick the door down, you certainly
I'll
can.
give it a try because at this point it seems like stealth is kind of
Yeah.
out the window. Also, 2.
Can
Am I
I?
in some kind of like hunting mode? Is that what that is? Just curious.
Mike.
It's you have a bestial failure, which means that the beast takes over for a bit,
Hmm.
and just do your awareness roll, and I'll say, once the door is open, it'll go away.
Mike.
Go ahead, real quick, Meadow.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go pretend to help get rid of Jude and Rook.
All right.
All right, so I'll go around
I'm
the
all
back.
for it.
All right. As you guys are walking around the back, you two, Rook and Jude, you see the door open. It says, "What do you want?" As you see this man stand before you, he's got a cigar in his mouth. He's dressed finely.
Hey, I thought this
Dude's
place was
gonna be in
abandoned.
like hut mode and you are far too nice looking to be in this house.
Yeah, I thought this place was abandoned. I was just looking for somewhere to stay for the night.
You seem like the type. Okay, let's see. He has to beat a 4. This way, it's probably 5 dice. That makes a half crit. So yeah. And you see his eyes narrow at the both of you.
Hmm.
Right. Place to stay.
Exactly.
Why are you really here?
Hmm.
I can smell you two.
Looking to talk, that's all.
Talk about what?
You've attracted some attention.
We've attracted attention? How so?
The royalty kind, let's say.
He spits on the ground.
I don't disagree with you, but they wanted us to send you a message.
And as let's drag our friends over here, Mike and Gons. Mike, were you also going to the back, Mike?
Yeah, Mike and both of us were going to the back.
Just making sure. You guys.
Following for the sake of it.
Why is he humping that person's head?
He's not. He's just hard to move.
That's
you guys
aggressive,
around
Mike.
I didn't move him.
I
That
thought Rook was the
Rook.
gangrel.
Blame me. Blame me. All right, you guys make it around, and he looks at you. These two part of your coterie?
Yes. Not all are as fortunate. We bring in all types.
He turns. Oh, shut up.
That's
I don't need any of the fake faux pas right now. I don't need your Camarilla sanctioned persuasions. Just come in. And he leads you to a main room with sheets over the windows, a piano in the center, and change layer. 3 other folks all standing around. This guy walks back from the front as you guys enter. And they step back, give you guys a little room. That way, you guys aren't all just crowded in the corner here.
Is there anything I can roll to see if I recognize any of them? I don't know if they're important or not.
You would not recognize any
Okay.
of them. They look at you.
Would
Go
Mike,
ahead, Mike.
be able to recognize any of them potentially?
Do you want to argue a reason?
If they've gone to the nightclub at any point, because at least with the nightclub, it's a very frequented place for more high-class vampires because the music also helps drown out feedings.
Then no, they have not been there.
Okay.
I know they dressed the part, but
No, that's why I'm just asking, like, if he would have recognized them at least being in the club at all, but if not, then that's fine.
Yep.
you see this one in the hat and the coat walk forward and says, "What are you all here to do? Huh? You said he looks and talk? Hell, you mean talk?"
Just here to talk. That's all we want, is to relay a message.
And you're working for the fucking Camarilla.
Not by choice.
It's not something I relish, but sometimes it's best to change the system from within than without.
Yeah, right. Look at you, all high class. You think you're better than everyone else here, don't you?
If I thought I was better, then why would I be here among my people? Can I roll something to be better at talking than me?
To really water him, let's see. You could roll me a persuasion charisma.
All right. That.
Wow.
What did I do?
Five successes. Wow.
Yeah.
I got all the
successes.
luck because I haven't rolled as a player in 6 years.
Nice.
What do you mean this is
Right,
the
you-
first time you're a player?
Yeah.
He's been
No,
a
I
player
played
once before.
Gribbles.
Oh,
I played Biddles once.
I know.
I played Biddles once. One
I
session.
know. I'm just busting
But yes,
your chops.
it's fine. He's really good at the things he's really good at, and he's really bad at everything else.
Right, you speak to him, Meta, and he... I suppose that's fair. I suppose that's fair. Well, what did you all need to talk about? Are you guys looking around the room as you're in here? Are you trying to get a sense of
Yeah.
what's going on?
Well, I'm not.
Absolutely.
But go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, I am.
Anyone who would like to give me an investigation and intelligence or wits, whichever one
Oh,
you
that's
prefer.
gonna be an absolute terrible.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm like looking at mine, and that's like, what do we got here? Investigation of 1. Hey, I could actually roll it. I got a 1. And
Oh
wits?
shoot, I got 2 successes.
Wits,
Hell
you said?
yeah.
Investigation and intelligence or wits. It's up to you.
I'll take the 2, considering.
They're both the same for me, so I'll go wits. I haven't rolled wits
Everyone gets 2 successes. You guys all notice the exact same stuff.
yet.
Right. You're looking around. You can see large jugs with clear liquid in them. You can see what looks like a machine that is in so quality. And 1 second. Just to make sure that I have everything correct. So, you can see corn, rye, some sugar, water sitting in the room as well.
Oh,
And one of you might recognize what this stuff is for more than anyone else.
yeah, no, yeah.
Out of character, I'm already recognizing it.
This is just Rook's wheelhouse. So he's well aware of what is going on here. That's why you picked this place. Makes sense. He wouldn't do it in the city, but he gets what they're doing.
Don't think I would know, so I might just be wondering if they keep humans around because it looks like food.
I suppose, yeah, that's right. You are here. So what are you bringing from the oh so great Camarilla?
They just want you to check in with them. They feel that you haven't acknowledged their presence, I guess would be the best way to put it.
You see this one, she spits on the ground. Like hell we're going to do that.
Well, it's either you check in or shit goes down. Not here, not by us. We're just here as a friendly reminder to just check in. That's all we're here for.
We're from the land of California, where a new society has been started. A group that believes in not being ruled by age.
I don't believe in being ruled by age either, but you're never going to be able to take down the system from the inside. Perhaps, and just hear me out. You check in, you play the game, but that doesn't mean you have to be playing their game as long as they don't find out. Can I roll?
Yeah, sure, give me persuasion charisma. Number to beat, we're gonna go with a 5.
Jeez, OG. Can I spend blood to make it better? I feel like that's a thing that once you could do once. I could be wrong.
I have never heard of that, so no.
Okay. I don't know. I remember vague things. Okay.
Oh, just shy.
Oh, gee.
Looks like she thinks of it a bit, but no, not at all. We call ourselves the Anarchs. We're just trying to spread our clan, our organization, as opposed to the Camarillas. And we figured Chicago was a good foothold, given the fact that, as far as what we've heard, the prince isn't that well known.
I have yet to meet him, but I will say this. If you guys are planning this operation as you are running it, it would not hurt to, again, play by their rules, so to speak.
And bow before those pricks.
Perhaps.
Would you rather simply bow or have them ruin your operation? As I've learned from my showbiz, sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater gains.
And perhaps as a token of good faith, we can pursue a business deal with your, and I kind of look around at the supplies, operations to get you started.
Do you have experience in moonshining, Gons, or are you just like thinking they're doing something?
Well, I would have procured some from Rook, and I would have procured from other sources since Rook's not my main supplier at this point because we're just new people and barely met each other. So, like, as part of my mega church, like, I got, like, an underground place with drinking and shit, so.
All right.
Can I roll a persuasion to see if like my stuff would work, like my little phrasing of like the greater gain stuff?
Yeah, same number to beat, 5.
Okay, persuasion and then
Charisma.
Yeah. I don't know enough. I don't know how to make it. I don't know if it's quality. I don't know what's going on. I recognize what's going on because I have to deal with people like Rook and other shiners and such.
She shakes her head. Not a chance. We are here to be independent but aligned with the Anarchs. We're not here to be aligned with a bunch of old has-beens in the Camarilla. Go ahead, you tell me how many times you've heard an order directly from the Prince of Chicago.
Ugh.
I mean,
They intend
Mike
to
won't
burn
say
you
anything
out.
because he has not met him, so. And he already said he hasn't met him, so.
The question is, why do you find us to be the enemy when we seem to be, at least myself and you all, aligned on that we don't respect this authority? We just go about it in different ways.
Go ahead real quick, Panzer, you had something to say?
Yeah, sorry.
I was just Panzer's or Rook's just gonna be like,
Rook.
they're just gonna burn you out if you don't at least respond to them.
The Camarilla aren't the type to commit vampicide. Unless they are provoked first. They don't want to cause a scene. And frankly, neither are we. We aren't the Sabbat.
At least that's good.
Trying to think they can't play this game. That's why they're not. If they wanted to play along, wouldn't they? I mean, strategically, it makes sense.
No,
I don't think you guys can fit in.
Yeah. I don't think that we're going to be able to convince them to go visit at this rate.
I was trying to provoke them or something. And to provoke them into, like,
There's
You
I
know,
think
try
there's
to
actually
prove that
probably
they
a
can.
role for that.
yeah, I just don't know what it does. Intimidation?
Yeah, probably.
Persuasion? I don't know.
Goji?
Let's take a look here.
Are you trying, you said you're trying to like
Provoke them to
so that would
respond.
definitely
And
be more intimidation, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me an intimidation and either manipulation or charisma.
okay, 1 second.
Jesus.
Oh, there you go.
There's your 5, Goji!
Did it succeed?
you. Well, what do you say to intimidate them?
Yeah, we need this.
But what I was saying was, I'm starting to get the distinct impression that you can't fit in, or else you would.
Nonsense, honestly, none. And you see, like, she drags the guy over, and like, you can hear her kind of going. If you want to roll awareness, you can.
Yeah,
Give me
okay.
awareness wits, or awareness composure, I suppose, as well. If you want to try to hear what they're saying.
Who,
do.
all of us are just Rook,
Oh boy.
or just Jude.
Jude,
Anyone who would like to, really.
Okay.
you said what was the role?
Awareness
with
and wits or composure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you rolling as well, Gons? Or are you abstaining?
Yeah, it's taking
there
a
we go.
second to find it.
All right, let's see. Jude, you don't hear anything. Gons, you don't. Mike, you're able to kind of crane your ear just a little bit closer, And you kind of start to hear them saying, "This seems like a really good idea. Honestly, these people don't seem that unreasonable." In an effort to hear better, you start to move closer, Rook, and that piano is just in your freaking way. So you grab a hold of it and just boom, and it flies across the room into the wall and shatters against it.
Mike's just gonna look at Rook. What
Sir.
the hell was that for?
Sorry, I am sorry for him. He gets a bit, as you can see, he's from a less served community, and we've been trying to bring him along.
That poor instrument did nothing wrong.
I
Who's that
agree. I will
tune?
personally pay for it to replace it for you.
And as they look at some of the pieces hit some of their bottles, they say, "Oh, you know, we really didn't need that. All right, we don't need the piano, but you broke some of our product."
I will
Wow.
cover that as well. Consider
better.
it a first transaction. We will purchase the supplies that have been used by our compatriot here, and we can discuss. $5 is fine.
Go ahead, roll me finance manipulation.
Yeah,
Casually dropping $100, basically.
Yeah.
I got 4 in finance. Thank you.
Ooh,
I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, cult's gonna cult.
I
Yeah.
literally took off leadership from Ford to put it in finance because it fit my character. And what's the one behind finance?
Manipulation.
Ooh, I got 4 in that as well.
I want to see how this goes.
3 successes. 6, 7.
Yeah, you kind of, you know, pull around your pockets a bit, and you find, you know, 5 $1 bills and hand it over. Takes you a second, but you get it. And they look at it, they count. Good. Jeez. Christ. Is this how you Camarilla always act? Coming into places wrecking stuff? What, just because we're not
No.
gonna...
No.
Just wrecking. We pay our dues.
Oh yeah, that too. Do we gotta pay our frickin' Camarilla dues?
How much are
'Cause we
those?
ain't-
So
I don't-
get that.
Are you
It
struggling
is
for
For
money?
you to check in. That's all
They
they
did-
did of us.
They did mention dues. Out of
Oh,
character.
they- okay.
How much are the dues?
You have to send in $5 a month.
Okay. I'll cover the first month's dues for you.
Go ahead, make me a finance manipulation roll, meta. And then a persuasion charisma roll after that.
Okay, remind me of that after I do
Yeah.
roll. Finance, and which was it?
Manipulation.
Manipulation.
See if you can get enough. Yeah, you can cover their dues.
And what's my other roll that I need?
Charisma persuasion. I'm gonna say the number to beat is a 2.
Persuasion. Charisma.
Fine. You better cover our dues. All right. But as far as you know,
Well,
this doesn't get
he
south.
hands him the 5.
Sounds like
So he said
somebody
he'd
can't
cover the
afford
first
it.
month, so that's the first month. Because
Mhm.
I can't pay for him directly. Like
Yeah.
they gotta pay themselves. Like I'm not letting the Camarilla know I'm paying for them. I'm just
Mhm.
I'm interested in building this acquaintanceship.
Basically, when we go back, you're gonna be like, "Hey, they already gave us like the first month or whatever."
No, we'll
Payment.
just.
Yeah, I
we'll
just gave him the $5 to pay for it.
So that when they go in, they can pay.
Yeah,
Go
they
ahead.
don't even know I'm involved. I don't want them to know I'm involved. I don't even want to be mildly suspicious that I'm involved.
Yeah, we're just gonna
100% off
relay
of
that
it.
they've agreed to check in,
Yep,
basically.
Yep. I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement, and I hope that we have a long and flourishing business relationship to come.
Good. How about you keep that one away from our product?
Certainly. Is there anything else you would like to ask us that we may be of assistance, sir? I know you are new to the town, and I've been here for quite a while, as have my fellows.
What do you know about the city?
I don't know what I know about the city.
Mm.
Goji, what can I roll?
I'm about to find out. I gotta look at your character sheet.
Windy.
That's all true. You
I
can
have
give
politics.
I suppose, yeah, if you want to do a politics intelligence, you can.
Politics. Intelligence. Could I argue charisma based on that's how I get my information from political people?
All right. I'll allow it. So, what you know about the city is... Jesus Christ, all successes.
I get all. I promise I didn't cheat. Goji made my sheet for me.
Jesus.
Right, so what you know about the city, you know that the Camarilla is mostly operational on the north side. They, as I've said, they almost never go to the south side. In terms of the criminal underworld in the city, you know that Jaime Weiss is the sort of the big gang presence in the north side of Chicago. And as far as you know, he could be kindred. You've heard rumors that he might be, but you're not sure about that. For certain in the south side of the city, there's a kind means human, named Al Capone, who is the gang leader there, and he's a very charismatic person. Lots of people know about him. Lots of like non-criminals even like Al Capone. But as far as you know, most people don't try not to mess with him.
Yeah.
He runs the shrine business, prohibition type stuff.
That seems harmless. I'll tell them that.
Well, it looks like Capone's got himself a competitor now.
I do wish you luck with that, and it is a tough business to break into, but you seem like more than capable individuals.
Absolutely.
Stop by the church sometime. I'd be happy to show you around. And I'll tell you them the location of the church to be named in a later episode.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything? Anyone else speaking up to these folks?
I'm just snickering because I don't think they're capable folks. They probably notice.
Well, you could roll a hiding thingy. Composure.
Sure.
Composure.
Yeah, if you want to roll me a stealth composure, you can.
Boom.
They see it. They notice.
Sorry about the piano.
They will remember this.
Right, yes. We didn't use it much, but it was nice occasionally. And you see the woman in the minx coat. So, I quite rather enjoyed playing on that.
Well, would you like to try out my organ sometimes? It's grand.
We would have to make our way all the way to the north side of the town.
Sorry, phrasing.
My organ is very great.
Well, my door is open to you.
Anyone else got anything, or are you guys heading back?
I'm fine to head back because Mike has nothing else. Like, it seems like the situation's been resolved. They're gonna check in and pay the $5.
Oh, good to hear.
All right.
Mike will pull out a business card for the nightclub and be like, if you ever feeling like you need some entertainment, though.
Thank you. And the guy tips his hat to you.
Mike will nod.
All right, you all find yourselves back at the Camarilla warehouse. They appear to be sitting down, and they've got glasses, each with a red liquid in them, as they slowly take a sip and savor the flavors. And behind them, in one of the train cars, you can see a little trickle of lead liquid coming out from the closed door. Figure things out.
Yes.
They said they'll check in.
And
pay the monthly.
good. Well, that is very good work for all of you. You have you have earned a bit of goodwill with the leader of the Camarilla. Or shit, the Prince of Chicago.
Hmm.
That's well and good. Do we expect a visit from him anytime soon, or a summons by him specifically?
All three of them are now stifling laughter.
Oh, I know. Mike's being a little bit of a humorist about this because he knows it ain't gonna happen.
A visit. Him.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
Oh.
it can spruce up the nightclub though. I took a shot.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Do you say that in character, or is that an out of character thing?
Oh no, he would make the joke in character.
Oh, nightclub. Oh, the Prince of Chicago at a nightclub. Sorry, we acted
Oh
unprofessional.
no, it's fine. I made the joke for a reason. I wanted to get a chuckle.
It is safe to say you will not be seeing a visit from him anytime soon. Does anyone else have any questions? Or anything like that? Are you guys...
Is there anything else that is required of us?
At the moment, you all are free to go. We will make sure to give you a summons if you're needed.
Okay.
All right, good to know. So no planned summons. I was about to ask if there's going to be any future summons anytime soon.
At least we know there's nothing already scheduled.
And with that, sirs, wow, I will take my leave. Please do let me know if I can again be of assistance.
They give you a nod, sort of a disrespectful nod, and to you, it's a little more disrespectful, Rook. It's kind of a turn their head away from you type nod rather than a towards you.
Yes.
I'll give him the I acknowledge you exist nod as I leave.
Duke will also nod respectfully.
All right, are you guys going anywhere as a group together at all? Or are you guys... I do have stuff planned for the rest of the session.
No, it's fine. If there's nothing else that we need to do, we should be fine.
Mhm.
Well, I would also want to pull Mike and Rook aside. We can either roleplay it or not as you want, but to try and get you guys on, if you guys would be interested in one, performing, and two, helping supply.
We can absolutely roleplay that if you guys want
It's
Yeah.
up to you. I don't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to take
down
up
for that.
everything.
No,
now that we're out of-
No, you're good. I'm fine with more time being used, honestly.
And Mike, you said you operate that nightclub. Is your band, do you think, ready to take the performance on the road?
Oh no, I don't operate the nightclub. I just work there.
Ah,
So I got someone else that manages that whole thing. That's too big for me. I got enough dealing with my bandmates as it is.
would you like to perform at the church? We could give you a regular spot. Payment, of course, included a portion of the tithes.
Right. How many band members are you expecting? How long's the duration? What's the rate that you're aiming for? What's your budget?
I was thinking... 2% of the tithes each Sunday you perform.
2%. But for how long and how many band members are you expecting to be there?
That will leave to you. I would expect a minimum of 5 band members. I think. I don't know. But the
Alright, so
more
you don't
you
know how
bring
many-
in, the more you make as well.
All right, so then we'll do this. we'll do 10%, because I gotta pay myself and my band members. And also out of character, I know my accent's kind of changing slightly between every time I talk. I cannot decide which one I'm trying to go with it. But give me 10% and I can talk to them, and if we come to an agreement, I'll let you know. If there's any further adjustments that need to be pitched, I will also let you know.
How about 4%? That's quite generous for a single vendor. Keep in mind, I must pay other vendors and keep up the establishment and our outreach efforts.
How about 6?
Meet in the middle at 5?
All right, let me go back, make sure that they're okay with that. We'll go from there, and he'll hold out his hand as if like an initial, like, this isn't a contract. This is just, let me go see what the rest of the band wants to do.
Yep. And then, Rook, would you be interested in helping supply some refreshments for my establishment as well?
I primarily do logistics, but
Or arrange them, perhaps?
I do have a couple of contacts I can work with. Sure, yes. If you, this is a weekly?
Yes.
Okay. How much are we talking you needing moved each week?
How big is my church, Goji?
It's a decent size, but how many are you inviting to the speakeasy?
Oh, that's true. I'd say like
20%.
probably like 5%.
All right, then, for a good amount of speakeasy, I'd say you need maybe 10 gallons each week.
10 gallons a week.
Okay.
And we'll offer you, we will only take 10% off the top.
Okay.
Just to cover logistics. We're not so worried about making money on the liquor sales. It's covering our costs around it.
Understood.
All right. Then we have an accord. And he holds out his hand.
I'll shake it.
Thank you very much for
There you
doing
go.
business. See, Jude, we are expanding just as rapidly as I always promised you. Do you have any
Okay.
suggestion for a music type for Mike?
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta ask this. Do you guys have a drum set there? No.
We can purchase one.
All right.
We can have
Well,
sets.
No. You don't have to purchase. You don't have to purchase one. My drummer has one that he prefers, and if need be, then we'll just transport it.
All right.
That might just bump up the pay a little bit to 6%, but we'll see how they feel at 5.
I do believe
Especially
5
if we can
is
bring in
rather
more money that way.
generous, given it is a of all tithes given that day.
Or were you asking me earlier about the music, or
Yes.
who were you asking?
Yes.
I mean, obviously, we have to go with jazz. It's the big thing right now.
Where did you?
Plus, we
yes.
have to make up all this money that you keep giving away to people.
Money comes, money goes, but the relationships you build are invaluable.
Ugh. Sorry about him. He's a little,
That's fine.
personal.
Also, just FYI, they're probably gonna want to set up a merch tent, so we'll probably have some records on sale.
Okay. It won't be a tent. It'll be much more refined than that, but yes. If you're talking about at the church, if you're talking about outside of that, then yeah, I obviously don't.
Oh, it's just gonna be a table. It's just gonna be like a side table.
Oh, they'll make you a much nicer thing than that. This is a respectable mega church.
I just imagine now it's gonna be one of those mega churches that has like the first part that you walk into is almost like a mini mall.
Well, we have a picture of the church. I don't think
So
Goji
I'm
has
just
it
saying,
on
like,
hand,
visually in my
but
head, I just imagine it to be like a mini mall kind of thing, where like you first walk in and before you even hit the actual church part, it's like a small
gift
U
shop.
shape.
There you go.
It's like a mini mall.
It's like, buy Gonz's books.
Yes,
You know, he wrote it himself,
I did.
talking about his experience with preaching the good book. I don't think you can actually, Gonz, I'm not sure if you personally can preach the Bible because you're a vampire.
Correct.
Hmm.
So you have to just preach a good book,
Yes.
a religion that is yours.
Yep. It is on. Yeah, it's my own religion.
That's why you get so
It's like
much
the
more money,
space-
because you have to sell the book.
Exactly. You can't find the book anywhere else. It's limited edition.
Yeah.
And you're still in the middle of translating it to then reproduce it to then sell.
Exactly. I'm the only one who
Mhm.
can understand the true words.
Do you have to look into a hat with gold plates hidden inside to determine everything? Oh shoot! I just got us in trouble with a demographic that I don't care for.
Mhm.
Woo!
Yay, contracts.
So, after this, are you guys calling it a night from yourselves and returning to your various abodes?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. If we have nothing else to discuss, Mike's gonna go back to his nightclub and again talk to his bandmates about what the future's gonna hold for them.
Yeah, real quick, we'll do the roll for your bandmates, see if they will accept the 5% or not. Do you want to give me, what do you want to roll for them? You could give me leadership or persuasion. It's honestly either
I
or.
was gonna say, I was gonna go with leadership and charisma.
That was my thought. I was going to probably make you do charisma either way, so. Let's say the
It's
number
like-
to beat is a 3. They like their
Okay.
money.
Because it's basically like, hey, look, it's basically free money and it's just Sunday.
Just one Sunday performance.
Yeah.
Is it okay? I was gonna say, is it Sunday? Because that's sacrilege. Would they do something different? But then again, it's like they don't care.
They don't care.
It's a
These are
just an
vampires.
aesthetic choice. Yeah.
Oh, Yeah, they go for 5, and they're willing to cart the drum set
yep.
along for no extra
Yeah.
charge. But I mean, if you want to charge him extra and then pocket a little,
No. No, Mike won't do that out of the sake of it's another embraced. There's no reason. If it was a non-embraced, then for sure he would absolutely be like, oh no, we're definitely taking some more for this.
yeah.
But if it's only for
Alright.
like a couple hours and they make a good chunk of money, then hey, why not?
All right. I'm gonna ask: is anyone else doing anything over the next couple of days? It's gonna be about 4 days before we pick back up. Are you guys doing anything that would be important? Need role played at all, or?
Mm,
I
not
don't
necessarily.
think
Mike
I
would
need
just
to
be
eat
doing-
yet, right?
Actually, everyone. Let's see. It's been a second. Let me. Koji looks up rules.
Rules.
Okay. Everyone, please make me a. Oh, shut up, Phantom. Everyone, please make me a rouse check, which is just a D10. 6 or higher is success. 5 or lower is a fail. If you fail, you gain 1 hunger. If you succeed, you don't.
Would you
Oh
say
yeah, you
this
guys
is
do
a
have a.
So it should be at the very
6.
bottom there.
Oh yeah, there should be. Yeah, but we'll take that rolled anyway, Jude. Currently, none of you have gained any hunger, and let's see one from Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Those
see
guys?
where's the rouse at.
It should be by
No,
your
I see it.
hunger.
I see it. It's at the very bottom. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
None of you guys gain any hunger. You guys are doing pretty good, honestly. And we pick up 4 nights later, and you all, we're gonna start actually at the Camarilla warehouse. You all have been pretty much yanked from where you usually are to the Camarilla warehouse, as they say. You know the coterie you all spoke with, and they haven't done any of like the formalities or anything like that. We need you to go there again. They have checked in recently. We have their dues, but there's been an incident, from what we can tell.
All right.
Incident?
Can you give us a little bit more details on the incident that we know where we're going to walk into?
We usually keep informants out of the south side, but since we have someone there, we have a few vampires have a familiar or two down there. Gunshots. Lots of them. At their residence.
Mike's just going to look at Rook.
I wasn't here.
No. Just you're probably gonna be the one leading that front at this
Well,
point.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
gunshots have since ended, but we need you to get there as fast as you can. We presume that there will be some sort of investigator from the police sent.
Mm.
All right. Do you want us to do any kind of cleanup or just report back what we find?
For now, just report back what you find.
Is there any time window that you're able to buy us from the police?
Go ahead, give me persuasion charisma.
Yep.
Say number to beat is going to be 4. Unfortunately, no. We cannot. Our resources we cannot afford to spend there.
It's the south side. No one really cares that much anyways. Cops are probably gonna drag their feet as it is.
Mm. We shouldn't count on it, but yes.
No, but we should still go.
True.
Nope, I got nothing else unless you guys all have anything.
By your leave, then.
Go.
Bows.
All right, you guys are making your way to the manor.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right, as you make your way through the streets, it seems quiet as you get there, but once you get there, you can see that the manor has been smashed up. The gates that were before just kind of askew and open are completely destroyed. It looks like something may have hit them. If you want to make me an investigation intelligence, you can. I'm going to say number to beat is going to be a 2.
I think that's like my 2 worst stats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The interior. Do.
Gons, you look at it. This was hit by a car. Someone hit the gate with a car.
Someone.
No, it looks
appears
the
to
same
be
as last
rammed
time we
with it.
visited.
And in fact, you can see the tire tracks. Very small. But there was a car here.
Did I get a net
You said
20 on that?
investigation wits, right?
Kind of.
I got 2 successes. Wait, how's that 5
Yes, you did.
successes? On 2 dice.
Because you rolled
Because-
zeros.
Yeah, 10 is a success.
It says
10's a
5
critical
successes.
success, so you got double. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get 2 10s, that makes it a critical. So, and
Okay.
it doubles your amount of successes.
But that wouldn't that be 4?
4, and then your hunger dice is thrown in there. Your hunger dice has to get rolled in case you get a critical on it. It's
Oh.
usually the only time hunger dice come into play, because then that decides if you get a messy critical or a beastly failure.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah,
Which is
5.
what you've seen when the little the beast show up.
It looks like a car was driven into this building.
Oh, that's not good.
Sounds like an outright assault.
Yeah, and you can see that the doors hang open.
I want to roll.
Is there any more gunfire coming from inside there, or is it quiet?
No,
This is the
it's
gunfire
quiet now.
Can I
Stop.
roll
Okay.
politics and something to see if this matches up with any of the known people's MOs, like Capone's and whatnots and such as of the world? Or any
Number
other
to beat is
gangs?
7.
7? But
Yeah,
what am I rolling?
politics.
Politics and what?
Politics manipulation.
Charisma?
Politics manipulation.
Manipulation.
Manipulation is your better stat, Meta.
Oh,
You
fair.
should accept the manipulation.
All right. 3 successes,
I'm
not
afraid.
enough.
No, you do
I
not.
tried.
You don't familiarize yourself with the. You try to avoid the criminal. As much as you know the criminal background,
Yeah.
you try to avoid it, and because you don't want to be associated with that. Do you guys enter the manor?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Well,
I'd follow it if
shit.
everybody else is going in.
As you enter, you can see their bodies sitting on the ground, blood absolutely everywhere, covering the walls, covering some of their product, which appears to be smashed, as well as their machine.
I checked their pockets for the money.
They already paid their dues, Meta.
Yeah, but I gave them other money too. I paid
Yeah,
them.
I would also like to look and see.
Go ahead
He's
and
still here, so
Go ahead and roll me investigation intelligence.
We're missing one.
Hey, rich people don't get rich.
Notably, you are missing one.
Yep.
Investigation in what?
Intelligence.
For pickpocket or for
checking
searching
the
the
dead
bodies and looting?
Yeah.
Okay, Gons, this is gonna end well.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
So Jude, you find $1. Gons, as you reach into this guy here, his pocket, you find 2, but the smell. You bite down into his neck and begin quickly ripping him apart with your teeth.
Do I get an extra hunger filled for that?
Well, he's already dead.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
aren't you
yeah.
at hunger?
Oh yeah.
Aren't you all? Hunger gets removed when you feed. If you're at hunger 1, the only way to completely get rid of your hunger is to drain someone to death.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
But you
I'll just
begin
I'll chomp
feeding
some.
on him. For those of you who don't know, feeding on other vampires is very taboo.
Yeah. Mike is just like staring at him with like wide eyes, like, what the fuck?
Jude, yeah, Jude's just gonna stand there and act like this is an average Tuesday.
I'm sorry. My great grandmother was a Malkavian.
That explains a lot, actually.
I do normally try and be more refined, but you know, sometimes the urges, they overcome us.
I think you're more mad you didn't get your money back.
Well, I got some, but yes, it's always good to recoup poor investments.
Yeah, as you're looking around, you can see this guy's body here is kind of suspended on one of the broken pillars that hold up the room. You can see all of their bodies. If anyone wants to make me an investigation roll with, let's say, intelligence.
It's a lot of power to kill.
Why is it always gotta be my
Vampires.
over stats? That.
Not a bestial these days.
Okay, so none of you guys are looking at him, and you know, I would have talked about all the bullet holes you noticed, but Rook, as you're looking at the body that's sort of suspended, you grab at it, but you grab just a little too hard, and you tear off the bottom half of him, and like you can see his
What the fuck, guys?
his body, like his legs are sitting in your hands, and you can see his entrails hanging from his body.
Perhaps,
This is gonna look so nice for the investigator.
perhaps we should.
Mike is making sure no blood is getting on him.
Goji?
Like,
Yeah.
I
Guns, why
want to
did we
see if
bring
I
this
can
guy?
contact a cleaner.
What kind of cleaner is not gonna tell on us?
No, like cleaner,
The
like
mafia kind?
like the cleaner,
Yeah.
mafia
like
cleaner.
like the mob cleaner. Goji's like fucking hell, meta.
I'm thinking about what you would roll for that is the thing. Let's see. Let me look at your chronicle. You do have. You can give me a You can give me a streetwise with charisma. And are you trying to contact a cleaner from the north side or the south side?
The north side, the one that I work with. Manipulation, perhaps, because it's with existing contacts.
It's fine. I'll allow it.
I already got one only in my investigation or whatever it was, streetwise. So
Nope.
damn.
You are not able. You're thinking about the all the logistics, and you're like, "There's no way I'm going to be able to get a cleaner
Can't do
here
this in time.
before an investigator shows up." As you know, there's currently a giant gaping hole in one of their necks. One of them has been ripped in half.
Perhaps we should leave. Just maybe we should take the bodies away from here, and I'm not sure. There's maybe set a fire.
Do they burn out of character?
Well, I meant burn the
mean-
building.
Oh, I see.
Bodies
Yeah,
would
so-
burn too if we left them inside.
I think that's
but-
the best.
True, the bodies would burn eventually.
Let's leave the
but
bodies
you just-
in, yeah. But can I
There's at
like
least a
take
fire,
extra care to
yeah,
coat
like-
them, like start the fire with their bodies, like saturated with the gas, so that they definitely burn down to nothing? There's no flesh
Do you
that's
have
torn.
gas?
Put them into,
Wait,
like,
can I go?
a-
I can get it from a
pile.
car. Can I just go try and siphon from a car?
You're gonna suck out of. Okay.
I don't think we
Okay.
have time for that. Whatever. I don't
Yeah, if anyone wants to make me an awareness check, and you can argue whatever attributes you'd like for perhaps hearing something outside the building.
Awareness and wits, because again, Mike has been stepping away to make sure no blood is on him.
I'm covered in blood. It's fine.
So he's at least going to be making his way back outside-ish.
Oh,
At
then
least towards
if you-
towards the back. Like he's making his way slowly towards the exit, or at least the back door if we entered from the back.
Yep.
did you guys go in the back or did you go in the front?
We haven't
I
gone to
thought we
back
went in the
yet.
back because the back door was already basically destroyed, and that's how he got in before.
All right. Anyone else making an awareness, or do you guys just let me?
Yeah, I
I'm
will.
making the
What-
awareness. Would
what's
you
awareness
say
what?
with wits
I-
or intelligence?
Yeah,
Doesn't
wits is
matter?
fine. Wits is fine.
Okay.
I also did an awareness.
Yeah, I saw. I was just making sure we got all the rolls before. I'll say a 3 is a success, so we can spoil that for
Yay.
us now.
I'm not rolling. I don't need to eat anything right now.
You're like, it's getting a messy crit or a bestial failure is too much of a
Yep.
risk. All right, you guys can actually hear someone walking up. He dresses in a long coat, fedora kept hat, and he walks through the front door. It's... What in the world happened here?
I
Mob
don't care.
hit.
Fuck.
And you see he reaches into his pocket, and you can kind of sense he places his hand on something. He says, "Hello. I am going to need all of you to please just stop where you are."
Mm.
I've got a question, Rook. Are you still holding the legs, or did you drop those?
I would have dropped those. That's not. I'm not gonna hold on to those.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up and weird.
No. Do you guys stop? Do you look at him? What do you do?
I think I'll step forward and say that I'd like to use manipulation and persuasion together to say we heard gunshots and we came to see what was the matter.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go.
No! Oh,
I don't know.
no!
These were some of my best ones too, so
You have so many rolls, but you only have one
Okay, well-
success.
Mm.
You walk up to him.
Okay.
You're like, "Listen, we heard gun," and you
then-
start twitching a little, and then you pounce on him. He goes, "Oh my god!"
Oh no! Oh no!
Go ahead and roll me.
Ew. Yes.
Go ahead and roll me. Let's see. You can roll me an athletics strength,
Okay.
and he's also gonna roll an athletics strength.
Why is this happening to me?
You just feel it. You feel it.
I go after him and do I get the door?
And as you pounce at him, you just go, and you slam into the wall, and the beast in you just starts tearing apart at the walls. Just,
What the?
so he was originally gonna be like, "Oh my god, this child is attacking." Now he's just,
Mike is like not even sure how he's gonna. Mike's not
Yeah.
even sure how we can salvage this other than just kill this guy.
Yeah, I like the response to that one.
Let's see, advanced transform. And you can see they're just tearing apart the walls,
shit.
tearing the wallpaper apart.
Can I dominate? Is that a thing I can do?
I
I have it on my disciplines.
Yes,
How
you
did this-
can. Let me
Speaking-
look up dominate
How did this
VtM.
work?
How did what work?
Disciplines.
They have capabilities.
Because I have it too. That's what my next
Yeah, I
picture is gonna
also-
be. Is
Let's see. At level 1, I think this is Vampire the Mask. Let's see. It's dominate
crap, I just realized
VtM.
probably one of my disciplines could have helped me with that awareness check. Shit.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever.
Dang it.
Future knowledge.
You can command and give us at level 1 you can give a simple one-word target word order that the target must obey. At 2 levels you can mesmerize. By holding the target with your gaze, you can implant false thoughts or hypnotic suggestions in the target's mind, and then 3 you can rewrite the memories, 4 conditioning, and 5 is possession. For dominate. So are you gonna try to dominate him?
Me or who? Puz?
I suppose meta.
Meta, right? Sorry. Is Meta talking?
I'm not hearing him if he is.
Do I do manipulation and charisma? Because it has the spots to put him in there.
Sorry, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I apologize.
All good. Let me take a look here. What happened to? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Let's do manipulation and charisma.
Does that work? Oh, I gotta do public roll.
Oh god.
You guys are rolling great today.
It's like,
You know, if you guys ever want to just drain someone to death to get rid of that hunger dice, just go ahead. Might lower your humanity, but hey, at least you guys don't have 2 hunger dice. At least
Wait,
we're not.
What is, like, how does hunger work? Does that impact what we're doing?
So hunger is something that you have, and
Mhm.
it only matters if you get a critical on it, a 1 or a 10, and then
Okay.
if you get a 10 in hunger, you have to have a full critical, which means you have to critical in your other objects as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Right. So you look at this guy, and what is your one-word command for dominate that you're giving him?
Prostrate.
What? Did you say prostate?
Prostrate.
Gotcha.
Now I gotta look that up.
Lying stretched out on the ground with one's face downward.
Put or throw flat with face down, as in submission or adoration.
And then I attack.
What are you? How are you? How are you?
Why
Are
are
you?
we
What are
trying
you?
to kill a cop?
yeah.
Because he got.
He's seen too much!
You're just gonna kill him?
Yeah, he's seen too much.
I think
You
some
could
of us
just tell him to leave. You could
But
just
he's
get-
seen us. He's seen our
You can
faces.
also make him forget
Forget.
stuff.
No, I
probably.
can't.
Yeah,
That's level
what I'm trying to
3.
say.
That's level 3.
Ah.
It says memory modification is level 3, so I couldn't. I thought about forget,
All right.
but when he said level 3 was memory manipulation, I figured that doesn't fall under the purview of level 1.
Probably not.
You could have. I mean, I'm gonna argue with you. You could have made the. You could have said believe as your thing, and then told him, "Hey, you need to. We didn't do any of this. We just." But if you want to say prostrate and kill him,
I mean, that didn't occur to me, so yeah.
all right. He falls to the floor, and then you guys see Gons start to go at him. Are you guys stopping Gons in any way?
I am nowhere near him
I
to
don't think I
stop him
can.
at this point.
Am I
What are
still fighting a wall?
No, you don't have to fight the wall anymore.
Yeah, I'm still not going
Franz,
to
what the
stop.
hell are you doing? We're not supposed to draw more attention.
You've seen
This
our
is just
faces.
It's a witness.
That we could make him believe. We could have convinced him that we had no part of this. Which is
I
I
think that was
already
out the
attacked
window when Jude launched themselves at him.
They
And-
Hit the wall.
but
Hit the wall.
not him.
Or the body. This seems
Children
really
can
hard to
panic.
explain.
That's true. That is very true. You could have said that I'm a child and I
Yeah,
panicked
the
and that I
child
had a
that
troubled past.
All
And
this extreme gore all over the place here.
Well, everyone
Mhm.
has
Yeah.
answers now.
Have you attacked him
Already?
yet?
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
I
Nobody
don't
stopped
think
me. I
so.
would.
oh, okay.
Did anyone stop him? I'm gonna ask that real quick.
I'm
Or
like, I mean, I'm not physically
Mike
stopping
is-
him, but I am trying to like talk him out of doing it. I guess like, because killing a cop.
Mike is on like the other side of the room because he was trying
Yeah.
to avoid blood, and he is in no position to stop physically Gons from attacking. He would absolutely be like, "Hold up! Don't do anything rash."
Can I change it to non-lethal, like knocking him out?
yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give me a brawl.
At least we
strength.
can figure out what to do with them later.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't even do that. But all right.
Something fell on you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God! You got
okay.
hit by that fallen beam that the body was attached to.
Yeah,
That's why you're
Out of
just
character.
start,
Fuck, that actually might work.
just start smearing blood
Can
all
I
over
use
him.
dexterity?
For all he
Yeah,
knows,
I'll
we
allow
saved
it.
him.
Let's see. I'll roll something for him real quick.
Be like, "Oh, that beam hit you."
Remember,
Yeah,
he's
no, you're able
prostrate
to-
though. He's
Yeah,
basically
you're
prone.
able to.
Aha!
Yeah, you're able to.
He's knocked out.
You give a quick chop to the back of the neck, and he falls unconscious.
Now what do we do with him? I didn't kill him.
Well, we can leave a beam
On top of
from
him.
above, kind of near him, as it hit him, and we
Mhm.
can
like
try
that
to be the
idea.
ones that wake him up. Drag
Yeah.
him outside and pretend like we're trying to help him.
can I get a
Also is
beam?
how-
Can I get like the beam, one of the beams that's been knocked?
But the problem is are we going to be able to explain this away?
It's not our job to
Again-
explain it. We just take him outside and then leave.
We
You will
or,
come for
yeah,
me.
We could. Well, yeah. Well, at least
Yeah,
his face
You
and
are
my
famous,
face
yeah.
are really
Yeah, we're
well
already
known.
recognizable.
Hmm. Well, then you
So
guys.
we
will
can
have to
explain that we can go with the explanation of hearing gunfire and came in to investigate. The blood on you, and he's pointing at Rook. That can be explained by you trying to help get the body down, and it just split in two.
Mm-hmm.
For
Or-
Guns, you were trying to check his vitals and got blood on you.
How do we explain the
And-
bite marks?
They were already there.
I
And
feel like
then
fire's the
for
better
Jude-
option.
Hold on.
And
Which
for Jude
body
running
was
into
it?
the wall, the child panicked.
Which body was it that had the bite on it?
The red tie.
Red tie.
Yeah, red tie.
Rook's gonna turn. He's gonna shoot Red Tie Guy in the neck.
No! Do not shoot your gun, you fucking idiot!
Oh!
Why?
We
Fucking
got a
loud as shit!
Yeah.
Do you want to
Guys,
call for attention?
There's already.
The
Fire,
child
maybe?
stepped on
The
it.
people will have heard the gunfire. Like, just set the fire now,
we
perhaps,
didn't.
and
No,
go.
hold on. Meta, the gun didn't go off.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, Rook did not
Okay.
fire the gun.
Have you fired yet, Rook?
No, I'm
Okay.
aiming at
Okay.
him though. Like we could get
Yeah,
rid of
that's-
the damage. I guess I could use a
Again.
knife instead.
Is there no
Just
other
cut
way
out a
to
chunk
do
of the
that?
neck.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hmm.
I mean, just or make it like he got stabbed in the neck instead of being bitten.
Here.
What
All
if
of
I
our
did again, and then
operations-
he has multiple. He has more than 2 holes, so
Oh my
it doesn't.
God.
It just seems weird.
And all of
instead
our,
looking
all
like
of our.
vampires.
Yes. Sorry.
Hey,
go ahead.
Goji, are any of the pillars nearby loose and could maybe fall on Red Body or Red Tie Guy?
Yes.
But the
Okay,
problem
can I
is,
push one down on top of him?
Yeah, sure. Give me athletic strength.
You keep talking, Red.
it'll bring down an investigation upon me and Mike at the very least.
Well, stop. We came to investigate. We heard the gunshots. Also, Jude was trying to say something. Go ahead, Jude.
I I was just saying maybe if we keep biting him in the same general area, it at least won't look like we sucked his blood. It'll just look like something impaled him
I do not want.
multiple times.
I do not want blood on me. You guys shouldn't want blood on you right now.
It's not my
Right.
But two of you have already failed that task in spades.
Rook, you give the pillar a heavy shoulder check, and it creaks and splinters, but it hasn't just yet fallen down. Now you only need one success if you want to try again.
Mike is also making sure he's stepping out of the way of Rook on that one.
Yeah, Jude, you may want to move also.
Okay.
All right, let's do one more. And then we can say that that's the pillar we saved the cop from falling.
But he's going
That's
to
pretty smart.
remember us.
Yeah, again,
Right,
we're trying
right.
to be good
And we
Samaritans.
and we just saved him from being crushed to death by a pillar that knocked him out.
It's just like, this is awful. All right,
Right.
if you can convince him that it wasn't us, but if not, we kill him.
I'm not the convincing
Okay.
type.
If
Rook,
nobody
you give
can
it a heavy
convince him,
shoulder.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
all of you, calm down. I will try, because
I'm
apparently
gonna walk out. I'm gonna look out the front window.
Gons' opinion is just to try and then kill him straight up.
The kid doesn't out of mind.
Real quick, Rook gives the pillar a heavy shoulder check, and it goes splat.
Oh,
There. Now they can't tell he
Splat.
was bitten.
splat on what?
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, the
Mike is
body.
gonna
This guy just
Mhm.
gets. Oh, shoot.
Well, that makes that.
Mike is
There.
gonna grab
Mike?
the.
Go save the cop
Detective.
from the pillar.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Mhm.
And Mike is going to basically hook his arms under the guy and start pulling him out.
All right. I'm not gonna make you roll to drag an unconscious body. You're a vampire, and he's a human.
Yep.
I imagine vampires have enough enhanced strength to drag a human. They have to a lot. Is anyone looking around? You
I look
guys
out
wanna
the
give me
front
another
window.
investigate? You can just see. Looks like a standard car that drove up,
And Mike
unmarked.
is also making sure they go out the back, not out
Gotcha.
in front.
And I roll on that car.
Because Goji, correct me if I'm wrong, but you said the back was like more secluded, not easily.
Yeah, the back is more into the property itself. The front is where the gate was that got hit by the car.
Yeah, that's why he's going towards the back.
Subterfuge.
For
For
figure out what
knowing
the
if
car
this
is?
would be a suspicious car that's trying to watch us for some reason, like subterfuge.
Sure, I guess subterfuge, manipulation. Rook, as you look around, you can see towards the front door. That's just the investigator's car.
Okay.
Rook, as you look towards the front door, you can see some drag marks of blood.
Hmm.
Looks like
Going out?
none of them. Yeah. Going out. You can see multiple. It's hard for you to tell what each blood is. You're not sure unless you want to examine the blood yourself, you wouldn't be able to determine what's human and if something's human, what's vampire, what it is.
Got it. So, from the looks of it, at least what I can figure out, it looks like they attacked, killed these three, and then took the last one. Maybe they were still, well, alive is the wrong word, but you know what I mean.
Now, competitors might have gotten mad they were on their turf.
Maybe.
Rook, do you know of any rival shining gangs in the area that might have done this?
I can think of a few. Let me see. But what would I roll to try to think of something specific, though? Streetwise?
Yeah, you can do streetwise.
Streetwise and wits, probably, I would think.
That's fine with me. Let's do number to beat is 2. You're pretty experienced. All right, yeah. The biggest one around here is Al Capone.
Well, Capone and his gang are well known for this kind of violence.
Mhm.
Red Callahan also runs a smaller operation, but this isn't his type of This isn't his type of. This is his mo. He wouldn't do this violently. He's more of a manipulative piece of shit than anything else.
I'm gonna walk outside and go at the front door and wait for them to wake
No,
him up.
No, Mike
Well-
took the detective out the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still doing
Mike's
that.
outside. So Mike's outside with the detective or whoever he is. Actually, before Mike wakes him up, can Mike try to find like his wallet or his badge on him?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me investigation intelligence or investigation dexterity, whichever one you'd like.
I'm gonna go with intelligence because it doesn't matter either way. And one success.
Yeah, you find his name is Jack Hardin. Hardin.
Do I know anything about him with my politics?
No, you
Yeah.
wouldn't. He's just sort of a investigator,
Okay.
and you can see, investigator for the Chicago PD.
Okay, he's an investigator, not a detective. Got it.
All right, do you wake him up?
Yeah, Mike's gonna kind of like, if there's any kind of like tree or anything in the back, like something that he can kind of prop him up on to like kind of have him sit up, he's gonna like crouch and gently like tap his face. And be like, hey, buddy, you all right?
After a bit of tapping, you are able to prop him up on a tree in the back. His eyes open. What
You
happened?
all right?
I don't know. I feel like I got hit in the back of the head or the neck or something.
Yeah, one of the beams fell.
Ah, that's too
The
bad.
child, you're not bleeding, luckily.
Mhm.
But you definitely took a good whack. It knocked you out for a little bit there.
So
My compatriots and I had heard gunshots and went in to investigate where we found what you saw.
go ahead, give me persuasion charisma.
Right, give me one sec here. Because I want to double check something here. Okay, no, that's not going to help me. I was going to see if I could use presence discipline to help, but that's more for emotions, not
Gotcha.
necessarily for swaying him. So, and then you said intelligence. Oh no, charisma.
Charisma. Mhm.
Oh my god!
Now can we kill him?
No.
Oh
Wow.
god damn it!
That's no bueno.
Oh come on! With 2 successes too. God dang it!
Let me look up the rules real quick. I forget if you fail, if it actually, if it's only a failure or if it's. Okay, one second. Let's frickin' fandom. Okay. Each fail occurs when November scores a 1 or more hunger dice on a failed roll. So only if you fail.
Okay.
So you
Oh,
did not
that's-
fail.
No.
Yeah. So for
Okay.
future reference, if we get a beast but you succeed, you're fine.
Okay.
Good. You feel a bit of that urge, but you stuff it down. As he nods. All right. Can you explain the blood in your compatriots for me?
I was trying to perform CPR.
Gon's just freaking.
God,
Not,
shut
you're not out there.
up.
Yeah. He's not
You're not
thinking.
even out
I don't know.
Out of
Runs
character.
outside.
Yeah.
Mike's gonna be like,
Oh yeah, I'm in the front.
look,
Can you move?
the one that was hanging from the rafter, the one compatriot tried to bring him down, and just even touching the body had it split in two. So whatever they did to that body is fucked.
Here. Oh, if you don't mind, can I go back in and take a look around?
By all means, I just wanted to, after you got hit in the head, I wanted to make sure you were safe because that building obviously is old and decrepit. Didn't want anything else happening to you.
You're a good man. Good man. Thank you. Name's Jack Harden.
Mike
And he outstretches his
DeLuca,
hand. Nice to meet you, Mike. Where are you from?
Chicago. Native born and raised. And Mike will help him to his feet and be like, do you want to go in alone or would you care if I went in with you? I understand if you would want nobody else in the crime scene.
You can come in. You guys are already here anyway. I'll have to interview you all. Quick interview, don't worry.
Meta, stop!
It was an accident. I mean, I'm a vampire. I could just pull them apart, like as they're snagged on something. They're just rubber. They're not particularly strong. Like I could probably rip a brake line
Rubber
apart
is
with
not
my hands.
easy to like.
They're
bite
small
No,
tubes
it's
though.
not.
Having worked with them, they're pretty small tubes. They're not that hard to break. And if I'm a vampire that can like do vampire things, I feel like I could break it.
Oh god.
Go ahead, roll me strength athletics.
Yeah.
And yes, strength athletics.
Mike can't even stop this because he's on the opposite side of this fucking house.
Do you mean athletic strength?
Yeah, athletics.
It's not
strength.
great, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Meta, stop being a
Nope.
murder hobo.
You walk out there, guns. You're just.
Damn.
You're like sitting under this thing. Your suit is getting all messy because you're on the ground.
Yeah.
If anyone wants, if you guys look out the front, you can see Gons fiddling and cursing under a car.
Hans, what the fuck are you doing?
Jude's gonna pretend they don't see that.
Mike is gonna be, if the investigator allows him to, Mike is gonna walk back in with him. But if the investigator tells him to stay outside, he's just gonna be like, "I will leave then. This is on you," and he will just walk away.
Oh no, he allows you to come back in with him.
Okay, Mike will go back in with him, but Mike's obviously like staying back, like he's trying to act like a human, like as much of a normie as possible. Be like, I'm gonna stay out of the way. I'm gonna let them do their business. Go from there.
He looks at this person. I don't recognize any of these people. Must be new in town. Bullet holes, multiple of them. Hell, they're practically peppered with them. Why the hell would you need to shoot someone this many times? 24 38 special wounds. Jeez. Jesus Christ.
You think it
Someone
was gang
here.
related?
You seen this
I don't-
happen before?
I don't think I know. My best bet, this is Al Capone.
Hmm.
45 ACP wounds. My God.
Also, is Jude and Rook still there? Or did they leave? Out of curiosity, for my
Rook is near the front
interest.
door, but he
Stepped
is
away,
here,
yeah.
yes.
I stepped away and came back and don't know what's going on. So
The investigator has been.
Here.
Go ahead, Puss. Go ahead, actually.
So
Sorry.
Mike dragged the investigator out, woke him up, and basically explained everything away where Meta doesn't have to go murder hobo, but Meta's still gonna go murder hobo on him.
I have a public
And,
image to obtain.
Now they're going back in, and he's letting the investigator do his whole spiel.
And he looks at the smush body. Huh, I thought there seems to be a stain under this pillar. Was there something here?
The pillar that almost hit you landed on one of the bodies.
Ah, damn. He kind of reaches into his pocket. I don't know if I need any blood samples, actually. Drag marks here. My best guess, there was quite a bit of a brawl here. He looks at the walls. I notice a couple gunshots on the other side. Okay, give me a stealth dexterity roll.
Not gonna be a great hide. Hey, I got one.
Did you?
No, I have one
Oh,
in
in
like
your-
in my dots.
Oh wait, is that a fail or?
That's a failure. That's a failure. One success is yes a failure. You guys are just getting all freaking hunger dice. Roll ones and tens, ones and tens. Right.
But that was still a success, thankfully.
Nope. One is a failure.
Oh, is
He
it?
had one success, but that's still a failed roll in total.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay.
I thought the
As you're
beast
trying-
was on a success and then a brutal was on a.
crit. Messy crit is on a success, and then a beast. Like if you look up, you can see you had a messy critical.
Oh.
You had a couple, and then the beast is on a failure.
Okay.
As you're trying to hide, you start to feel the urges to feed. Yes, you aren't that hungry, but still you feel the beast pulsating, and you take your fist and you punch a couple of the bricks off of the building, and you just whack it a couple times, trying to get out some of your hunger on it, and it is very noticeably messed up, more than it already was. And your hands are covered in dust.
Are there any bars nearby?
I mean, there's a speakeasy. This is Chicago in 1907. Of course, there's a speakeasy
Yeah.
somewhere.
I want to hide out in there while they finish. I don't want this guy to know that I exist. I'm hoping he forgets I was there.
Jeez. He looks around. You don't hear this, Menace. You don't have to worry about if he says this or not. Weren't there 4 of you?
There were. I don't know where the fourth one went. And he's gonna look at Rook and Jude if they're still,
Yeah,
if they're
my
aware.
dad
my
went
concern
outside to
was
check
more
on
of-
some things.
Oh. What's this little kid like you doing in a place like this? You shouldn't be around all this gore, kid.
I agree. I'm very scared. I ran into a wall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find my dad. And
It's all right.
Jude's dad.
Hey, can someone go with them? Make sure that they
I'll
get there.
I'll
Okay.
make sure she gets to her father.
Thank you.
I'm sure they will. Thank you. All right. Well, then I guess. And if you find him, make sure. Can you bring? I'll interview the kid. I'm not sure how much I'll need to. Just make sure that they're okay. But if you find the father, could you bring him to me? I just need to have a brief chat with him. He should be fine.
Sure.
Did you say you're interviewing the kid, so I need to stay?
Oh, you don't. We don't have to interview you here, kid. I don't
Okay.
need you to be around all this stuff.
Thank you.
Of
And
course.
they're gonna pretend to wipe something away from their cheek.
And he motions for Rook to kind of get Jude out of there, get him out of there.
Yeah, Rook will go ahead and do exactly that. Yeah, come on,
He
let's go find your dad.
Yeah.
And he walks over to you, Mike, and says, so, can you tell me about the scene you saw when you got in?
So he's looking at me.
Yeah, he's speaking to you.
Oh, sorry. What did he say? I missed it.
All good. What can you tell me about the scene you saw when you got here?
Just kind of how I explained it and what you kind of see here. Woman, he's going to point to the woman on the ground. She was there. He was hanging from the rafters, and the other one was laying there before the pillar decided to take a rest on him.
Thank you. And did you notice anything on your way in? Did you notice anyone on your way here?
Unfortunately, no. Nothing was here when we came in. We didn't see anybody come or go.
He looks around. Was this machine broken when you got in? And he gestures to
Yes.
their distillery. Okay. Let's see. Can I have your name for my notes? Oh yeah, I already have it. Mike DeLuca. My bad.
Like, that's out of character. That's me out of character laughing.
Oh yeah, right.
Sorry, kid's
no,
been
you're
staying
fine.
up a little late.
No, I get it. You're also a very busy man, and right now you have a lot to write down and take note of.
Yeah. Just can you believe this? Who the hell shoots someone 30 times? Why would you even need to?
To make a statement.
Perhaps. Usually Capone prefers quicker, but who knows? Maybe he gave him different orders. Ah, fucking piece of shit. We haven't been able to get him on Jack yet.
Well, you boys in blue seem to be working hard, though.
Thank you. All right, Rook, Jude, are you guys actively looking for Gons, or are you just, just like, okay, let's just get out of there for a little second?
Right now, I'm just let's get out of here, and if Gons is he's still hiding, I guess.
Yeah, still in a speakeasy.
Mm. Would I know that
At this point,
around here?
If the investigator doesn't need anything else from Mike, Mike is going to leave.
It's all right. If you find your compatriots, and he pulls out a card and hands it to him, have him come see me at my private office.
Mike will absolutely take the card and be like, "Will do. We'll let them know."
Mm.
And again, I don't suspect any of you all. You all seem like fine people.
I understand. I will let them know.
I
We're just trying
guarantee
to make
it's
sure all the
okay.
details, because I don't spot everything. They might have spotted something I didn't.
Thank you. All right,
We'll do it.
you guys find yourselves back in the street. Gons is at a speakeasy somewhere. Are you guys looking for him? In terms of knowing where speakeasies are, you would know, Rook. It's Chicago. There are speakeasies.
Mm.
Well, if Mike can catch up to them, he'll be like, "All right. Well, he seems satisfied, but he's still going to want to talk to you too, just to make sure I didn't miss any details, and you guys may have spotted something I didn't." But
Mm.
Does he want with a
That's-
little kid?
again,
There he is.
details, questioning. But that's not my place to make you go. If you want his info, I have it. But
I'll take it.
Deal with that another night.
all right, let's go find the wise man who just decided to leave.
Mm.
All right, how are you guys going about finding him? Are you just like walking into a speakeasy, figure he
Well-
might be there, or?
Well, Mike is gonna look at you and be like, "All right, where would he have gone? Do you know? You know him better than any of us, it seems."
I mean, probably wherever the nearest party is.
Probably
You know, the
speakeasy
underground
then.
parties.
And he's gonna like look to Rook and be like, "You know where the closest one might be? Start there."
I can think of a couple places. Yeah.
All right, start with the closest one, I guess, and we'll just slowly branch out from there.
You all move through the town, and Rook, you're able to lead yourself to the closest speakeasy. You say the password,
Mm.
Sure is a fine night for a good night on... Shit. Sure is a fine night to go out on the water.
Mm.
And you're allowed in, and you can see sitting there... How you describe how you look right now, Cons? What your general attitude is as you see your compatriots walk in. You're muted.
So I'm just sitting there, got a drink in one hand, and back in the corner, trying to look not suspicious. I've taken off my jacket and taken off the vest, so I just have a little bit of red in the front here, and just the slightly opened up button down in the pants. Looks like I'm holding a Bloody Mary for some reason, and you can look, and if you look really close, you'll notice that where the blood is also I've spilled the drink on myself.
Mm.
You guys going up to him, or are you just gonna all just?
Oh no, Mike is at least gonna go to the bar first and be like, "Can I get a rum and coke?"
Do we drink those?
Technically speaking, vampires cannot, because all human food turns to ash. But to blend in,
Yeah, good point.
But you still have to pretend.
yeah.
Yep.
And he pours you. All right, that'll be 5 cents.
Mike will pull out the 5 cents and give it to him.
Why are you
Also-
bringing a kid in here?
Mhm.
Her dad is down here. Seems to be a little.
Oh, their dad's down there. Oh, is it that guy?
Mm.
Spilled
Yeah.
drink all over himself. All right, well, hey, make sure that kid's okay. They look sharply dressed.
Yeah, well, they seem okay so far, but we just
Is
want to
he
make sure they're back
purpley?
with their dad.
Ain't nothing bad about it.
Also, out of character, Goji, I don't know how much this plays into the drinking bit, but Mike does have eat food advantage where he can actually eat food. Like, it doesn't provide.
Oh,
the
sweet.
always- But because he works at a nightclub, he kind of has to drink and have that kind of stuff around with folks. So
Yeah, so you can actually drink.
yeah,
We can.
doesn't make me want to immediately vomit.
He has a special ability, like Goku.
Nice.
Like the frickin' what we do in the shadows whenever they eat anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Projectile vomit yourself through the air. Like the parent.
But
Okay.
after he gets his drink, Mike's gonna like lift the glass and nod to the bartender and just take a sip as he slowly walks down towards John's.
Mike.
All right, so you good now?
Yes, I believe so. How did the questioning go?
Went fine. He didn't suspect any of us.
Did you give him my name?
No, I didn't give him any of yours names.
Well, thank you for that.
He still wants to talk to you, and he would probably recognize your face if he saw you on the street, though.
It
Again,
is-
doesn't suspect us of anything and thinks we're just good Samaritans that showed up on the scene.
I will handle that meeting. Don't worry.
Well, I have his information whenever you want it.
Thank you. And he'll hold out his hand or whatever.
Well, Mike will have the business card and be like, I'll copy the information and get it to you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And then Mike will sit relatively close by. If he's in a booth, Mike's gonna sit on like the opposite side.
Yep.
So, I guess we finish these drinks and then we head back.
Yes, we should report
Report.
in. But
Were
perhaps
you
we
doing
should
anything?
clean up
Yeah,
first.
Oh,
But
I didn't want
Go
to
ahead, Brooke.
go them. Brooke will grab a drink from the bar as well, and he'll come over to the pair of them. He's not changing out of his clothes to try to blend in like they are, though. He'll be like,
Mhm.
"Are you?"
Mike
two...
is still pristine and clean. He is fine.
You know, I don't think they'll appreciate us just hanging around, delaying getting back to them.
No, but a small drink wouldn't hurt considering one of us decided to run here and Mike's gonna take a sip.
Hmm.
Another minute or two. Savor this and then we go.
I do suggest we change clothes before we check in.
Why? What's wrong with our clothes?
It would be seen as disrespectful to show signs of our work to... What the fuck are they?
The Camarilla?
Camarilla Scions, or what the fuck they are.
Hmm. Much as I hate to agree with you, you're probably right.
I look fine, but you should definitely clean up.
Yeah, definitely should clean up.
Hmm.
You two do your thing. I'll wait here. Go in the bathroom. Do whatever you gotta do. Because we ain't gonna have time to rush back to a housing for where your spare clothes are. Make it presentable in your own way.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll clean up as much as I can.
Gotcha. You're able to get it as clean as it'll look, really.
It's not my blood, so it's fine.
Yeah. Are you doing the same, Gons?
I'm gonna stop back and get a change, or buy a change of clothes from a nearby tailor.
Just walk into. It's the middle of the night.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the middle of the night. I don't think they're open.
But yeah, I try and grab back from my stuff.
Okay, Gons is going to be arriving a little late.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
As we go back to the Camarilla, where is Gons? Gons is all the way over there. We'll just remove him from the map for now.
I'm a millionaire in this game, PGA.
All right, you all make it back to the Camarilla warehouse, and each of them look at you, and like it looks like they haven't been doing their relaxation thing. It looks like they've been waiting rather impatiently. Speak, and do it now.
Mike will walk up. So, stumbled upon crime scene. 3 out of the 4 that we encountered are dead. 4th one seems to have been dragged off. Lots of heavy gunfire, potentially crime gang related. While we were there, a detective showed up. Does not suspect us of anything, as we did a good Samaritan deed and saved him from falling debris to get in his good graces, and as of right now suspects Al Capone of doing the killing.
Who is this Al Capone?
Mobster.
The kind mob
We'll
lord.
have different.
It runs the south side,
Runs a lot of different enterprises here in the city.
particularly in the south side.
Did anything to harm the integrity of the masquerade? Did he stumble upon anything like that?
No, we
No.
covered that.
But if one of them was taken,
There is still one out there, yes, who may have been taken by a kind mafia operation.
that is not good. After a bit, in walks Gons.
I apologize for my lateness. I did not wish to come disheveled for a meeting of such esteemed gentlemen as yourself.
They give you a look. Not a nice look.
That's fine.
No. We could care less about your appearance. We need information. And they sort of look at each other. This is not good. If Pine were able to kill a coterie of kindred, that means, and if one of them was taken, that could put the masquerade in jeopardy, that could put us under threat. You all, do any of you have a coterie you stay with?
Not
Out
particularly.
of character, would that be the nightclub for me, Goji? Effectively, that's where I primarily work out of. Because that's where I guess my sire would be, because he's the one that turned me.
Yeah. They do enjoy you at the nightclub, but they do not offer the same sort of bond and real care as a coterie would.
Okay. So then I have no coterie then.
No.
Okay. Meta, do we have coterie?
I mean, as a coterie can be 2 people.
It can, but that's kind of a small coterie. Still risky.
So I'd say no.
And they look at you and say, well, congratulations, you do not have to search for a coterie. You have found yourselves in one. My suggestion is you have all worked together before and you seem to have gotten things done. I suggest you form a coterie for your own protection.
Not the worst idea.
No.
There is strength in
Yeah.
numbers.
Absolutely.
And you see these guys begin talking to each other. He's in the middle of them, and their hitboxes are so massive. There we go. And, they're kind of discussing with each other's, now, do you have any questions of importance? I can guarantee you we will be needing your attention soon again.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
No,
The only thing I'd have to go deal with is make sure that there's coverage for the band if I'm not going to be around.
You can continue with your operations that you would normally do. I just suggest when you are not in operation, when you sleep in the day, I would sleep around each other. Chances that you might hear, chances that one of you will hear something are better.
Understood.
And you see they kind of finger this guy over, and he walks over to him. Seriously? What is that? What use will that provide? He's not going to get anything out of it. He might. Oh, goody. He will be meeting with the Prince of Chicago soon. This is a serious threat if Khan are to take action against us kindred. And if they find out that there are more of us, that cannot be good. Please, look into anything you can while you're on your own. Any information helps.
Absolutely.
as you wish.
Do you guys have anything else you want to ask him, or are you just...
Nah, Mike doesn't really have anything else at the moment.
Do they have... The only thing I would ask is if they have a, haven, we could use temporarily, since we're going to be working for them now for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's actually a fair point. I don't want to
Because if they
stay
want
in
us-
any place.
Yeah, if they want us all to stay in relatively the same area, and they want us all to, do this coterie
Keep a low
thing,
profile.
maybe they've
Yeah,
got, an
especially since-
apartment we could use or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because me and Gons are definitely noticeable faces and recognizable for sure. We should probably have somewhere that's a little bit more lay low than our usual spots.
Mm-hmm.
And they sort of begin to say, we have a place for you lakeside.
I'll
Thank you.
take it.
It is a fine house. It should serve you perfectly fine. If any of you can, we recommend finding a familiar.
Mhm.
All right, Mike will nod.
I'll nod as well.
Very well.
I will also nod.
All right, are you guys leaving?
If no one else has anything, yeah, Mike will leave with the
No.
rest of them.
Yeah, I think we got what we
Yeah.
wanted.
Oh, Mike will also make sure that they get the address for this place.
Yeah, he'll hand it to you. Well,
And also,
I'll have it
if
ready
there's
by
any
next
keys
session.
Or anything that they have, yeah.
yeah, he hands you. They go into their train car and they come back out with a set of 4 keys and the address written down for you.
Okay.
All right, then. Unless you guys have any objections, I think that's a pretty decent stopping
And
point for the
also, Goji, you
Yeah.
can choose to honor or not honor that from boss.
night. Second. Name an NPC. All right, I'll honor that.
Leroy Brown.
I'm glad Boss is here because he missed the whole we ripping on Kellis thing earlier.
We've got good old bad Leroy Brown. Meaner than old King Kong and badder than a junkyard
Junkyard
dog.
dog.
I'll give him a brown tint too.
All right, Goji, given that you want to choose, God, I need the right Vampire the Masquerade. There's only one channel streaming it. You want us odd by night?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll let that ad go away. And you wanna sign us out, and then we can tell you what we like because
Alright.
it's nice.
All right. I would like to absolutely thank everyone for watching. I'd like to thank everyone for playing. Our next Vampire the Masquerade session will be
Next week at 6.
next week at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For more content on this channel, especially in the TTRPG genre, we are going to be having a Dog Pound D&D minisode tomorrow featuring myself and Bossasaur. Then after that, we are going to be having a Dog Pound D&D episode at 6 featuring me, myself, Meta will be there as he is the DM, Puzz, and Panzer. I said me, myself. That was really... I did not mean to say that. That will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And then we have an episode on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time featuring myself, Cosmic, and Meta as DM. At least from the
7?
people you see here.
Or was
And
it
others. 7. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have an episode on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would like to thank all of you for watching. Have a wonderful day.